Hello everybody. This year we're marking our 10th anniversary of Together We Serve. The purpose then, when we established this, really it remains the same purpose now. To instill within us an ever deeper sense that everything is God's gift. To acknowledge that, to own it, and then realizing that we're stewards of God's gifts, not owners, using those gifts that God has given us to help others and to reach out to them in acts that really do show in a concrete way our love for them, to demonstrate Christian charity. Now, of course, since this began 10 years ago in 2014, there have been a lot of changes in the Archdiocese and in our communities. In March of 2014, we broke ground for Corpus Christi Parish, the first Catholic church to be built in Edmonton since 1997. During Lent, we introduced the first day of confessions in many of our parishes. In July, we entered into a covenant with the Diocese of Mackenzie-Fort Smith and continued to provide much needed financial support through your gifts to Together We Serve. Much to the delight of our snowbirds, the Canadian dollar was almost on par with the American dollar, and a litre of gas hovered just over $1. Cell phones were becoming smartphones, and an online bookstore was becoming one of the most influential forces in the world. Since 2014, the cost of living has increased almost 30% in Alberta. Our Catholic partners who depend on Together We Serve are understandably feeling the pinch. Of course, they remain very grateful for your support. So if you're already donating to Together We Serve, thanks, heartfelt thanks. And if you haven't yet been donating to Together We Serve, then may I invite you to consider prayerfully doing so. And let's continue to pray that by God's grace, the gifts that you give through Together We Serve will reach those who truly do need it, that they'll receive it as a very concrete sign truly of the nearness of the Lord and of the closeness and of the love of God's people. Thanks so much. God bless to you and to your families.